How you doing, everyone? Once again, my opponent did bring up three valid points, and that is the increase in taxes, the quality of care, and wait time. So I'm going to attack it in that order. First, I would like to talk about the increase in taxes. And again, I will stress the point of the US taking a progressive tax rate system where the more you make, the more you're taxed. So if you make $7 a year, we're not going to take all $7 a year. Of course, that's an exaggeration, but that's the point that needs to be made with the increase in taxes. We're not going to increase the lower class. I do not want to put more of a strain on lower income families, especially since those are the ones that we're trying to help. The average American spends about $10,000 a year on medical costs. With a single payer healthcare system, we're trying to lower or eliminate that for families. Think about it this way. FAFSA, this this is FAFSA for life. The medical bills are our tuition, our everyday cost. And then insurance is the grant. We're trying to basically lower the cost of life for people. Now, quality of care. Um, my opponent has stated that all doctors will be forced to accept or buy into the single payer healthcare system. And quite frankly, that's not true. The best example I can have right now is Sanders' Medicare for All bill. Section 303 is the use of private contracts. Nothing in this act, and I quote, nothing in this act shall prohibit an institutional or individual provider from entering into a private contract with an enrolled individual for any item or service. So basically, doctors are still able to perform under their own and charge their own rates. They do not have to buy into the Medicare for all or the single payer tax healthcare system. Wait time. The biggest thing we could do to enforce appointments is implement a fine system. There will not be fines for cancellation of appointments within a reasonable time frame. Really, with the fine system, we're just trying to eliminate the no-call, no-shows, which cause a waste of time, waste of resources, and most importantly, a waste of money. My opponent mentioned that they're able to bounce around doctors and just take advantage of the system. But under this single payer healthcare system, the whole US population will be in a database where doctors are able to look up said person's name and just make sure that they're not going into appointments 30 times a day or 30 times a week. Again, these are just exaggerations, but we want to make sure that every person is able to get the care that they need and not taking advantage of the system. Again, thank you for listening to my speech.